Found it! Joy. So I've been on a bit of a bender recently of trying to go to bed on time, and I've set myself the ambitious goal of going to bed at 10 p.m. every night. Of course, needless to say, it's already 11:24 p.m, so I'm already bending that rule, but I'm doing it for you guys, so that makes it different. Of course, I had that goal until I realised that going to bed at 10 p.m. every night actually gives you cancer. I'm not kidding, you have to go to this website which actually claims that going to bed at 10 p.m. gives you cancer. There it is, this is the link, right there. Nobody can ever get that right, have you noticed that? It's never quite right, but I'm going to try and make that right. But it's a funny thing about cancer because, just like all other diseases, it's not like there's any chocolate inside. And on that note, it just so happens that I've got a whole bunch of chocolate right here. But of course, I can't get to it because it's not Easter Sunday yet. See, look, there's a little force field and everything. There's so many things that I love about Easter. I love the chocolate and the Jesus and the family, although all my family's away at the moment, so my Easter this year is spending some quality time with Eddie the Camel. Now, for when I was younger, and sometimes for now that I'm older, Easter meant like the Easter egg hunt. Although, did you ever go to one of those Easter egg hunts, which was basically like either that or they were just ridiculously hard to find, so it was more like Of course, outside the resurrection of Christ, Easter also means that I've got my mid-semester break. Should be a good week off. Unless, of course, this happens. It's been a while since my last video. I'm really sorry about that. I have been really busy at uni. However, I'm on top for once, and I'd rather keep it that way. The theory kind of is that vlogs are kind of meant to be like a reflection of life rather than a hindrance to life. So if I've got things on, I generally choose that over vlogging, of course. But it's been a busy month. For one thing, I graduated. Joy. Although, I love how at Melbourne University we have like the honour and the privilege of graduating in front of a giant ass. Joy. I was also appalled to find that Melbourne University doesn't give the, like the weird hats with like the, like the little bookmarks sticking out of it. They don't give it to undergrads anymore. And I'm like, that's practically the reason why I did the degree. I just, vomited in my mouth when I found out. It's time to relax. With some blood-stained insects.